So students can use video physics to do real meaningful physical analysis of motion that they themselves record using their iPad. So this is a demo of a video we made last year in one of my classes. There's a student dropping a ball, and what they do there is they go through frame by frame, touch with their finger where the ball is at that frame, and then the program knows where the ball was at each time. And the other things that you have to do in order to finish inputting the motion is just set up a coordinate system, set up the X and Y axis there, and then set up the scale so that the program knows how far each pixel is on screen. Video physics can do this. It comes out with this graph, and that's great. But where it really shines is when you send it to the other app, Graphical analysis, because then you can do all kinds of good stuff with the data that you get. And this actually program also gets data directly from the lab quests that we have. So from the force sensors, from the motion detectors, from the smart pulleys, from the photo gates, all of this can go right to this app that they can do right on their iPad real quick. So they've already drawn in the tangent lines to the position graph, and already fitted now they're fitting lines to the data. Right, the slope's automatically calculated, so they can really quickly see the slope of those position versus time graphs, and then they can compare them to the value of the velocity. And then, of course, they can check the slope of the velocity and see that the acceleration's pretty close to 9.8 meters per second squared. Hopefully, they'll remember to put titles on their graphs. But then they can send this whole thing right to Node anytime, and then they can annotate it with handwriting. So they see the slope is -2 and the velocity is -2. Slope down here is -6, velocity -6. This can be done in every unit, and it can help all kinds of learners understand physics concepts better, especially visual learners. Then they can just handwrite, their conclusions on the iPad itself, and then as soon as they're done with that, real quick and easy to submit to Schoology. Give it a title first. You can keep them organized, but we can submit it to Schoology real quick, and that's it.